Yeah, dude.
Yeah, so the first 5 audio, I think Miguel started listening to it on Spotify, and
because I set it up,
dude,
then I'm like,
my audio sucks. My audio. I was like,
I was
sorry,
frustrated.
Dude. Yeah, he was in a frustrated mood, and he was texting me, and there's something about reading text. It's really hard to tell a person's how they're feeling, how they're reacting, and whatnot.
Yeah.
But the way he typed it, it made me feel like he was placing
I was upset at you.
at
yeah,
me, and I was like, what the hell? Like, I didn't know it was an issue.
Yeah.
So, like, this whole thing is about I was holding resentment. Like, man, who does he think he is? Like,
yeah. What
like,
the fuck?
I do all this work. And so the thing is, like, I didn't want to like keep this inside because me and Miguel are good buddies, and I didn't want something like this to, like, you know, ruin our friendship over just something silly nilly. That's my word
silly nilly, Mr. Silly Nilly.
So yeah, I called him up on Thursday, and I was like, hey, dude, you know, you're a good friend of mine's, one of my best friends, and I didn't want something like this to like ruin our friendship, but what you were saying kind of upset me on my end. And I told Miguel, like, I was like fighting with you in my head, and then I was like, I hate when that happens, and then you actually talk to the person and it's not even as bad as you thought it would be.
Yeah, especially like communicating through text. Yeah. My frustration was coming across in the text, but then you felt like it was directed towards you. But it's just because I thought about it some more. I'm like, well, because I didn't have anybody else to like vent to about it. Yeah. I'm like, just like, dude, I'm so fucking frustrated.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it's hard to read what the emotion of the text is, and like, I didn't want to hold it in because, like, I just didn't want him to, like, when we do this podcast again, like, I have this weird energy because I'm like slightly upset with you, and you don't even know why I'm upset.
Yeah, and
with
then
you.
Your energy would make me like, what the fuck, man? What's going on? Yeah,
and then you think I'm like a bitch to you because I'm not talking to you. Yeah. And it goes back and forth.
Communication.
Yeah, be honest with your friends. Yeah, and maybe enemies. I don't know. I don't want to go down that route.
Maybe they're not really your enemies. You just communicated.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're bitches. Who knows?
Yeah, bitches be bitches. But yeah, you're an awesome friend, and we settled it like gentlemen.
Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate you reaching out and calling and telling me how you're feeling about it. And
yeah, and you have to call them. Like, don't do it through text. Hey, man, you know, I was feeling a little kind of bad. Put a gift next to it or something.
Then you're waiting for the reply. Why didn't you text me back? What the hell?
Or you see that ... and then they erase
nothing.
it. Okay. Or some shit.
Yeah,
man. Yeah.